three things I want to share with you today. Three things. One, I got a new quote that I found. We're going to talk a little bit about focus and respond. The first thing, y'all know that I like quotes and positive sayings, and I don't see that many new ones or ones that I haven't seen before. Most of them I've run across before, but a new one came in an email, and it's by a famous American, and we'll see if anybody can guess who said it. It says, "Whenever things go wrong, don't go with them." I thought that was pretty neat. When things go wrong, don't go with them. Any ideas? Any guesses? No?
Jim Rohn.
No? More famous than either one of them.
Michael Bryan.
No. More famous than me.
Wow, I didn't know there was one.
Elvis Presley said that. Elvis Presley.
He said what?
It says, whenever things go wrong, don't go with them. Yeah, it might be in a song somewhere. I haven't heard it.
He should have listened to himself.
There you go. But anyway, I thought about this quote, and it can be related to our goals. We're all important. We're all aware of the importance of goals. We've talked about why we need to set goals. We've set goals. We went through the process. We've written them down. And I was thinking, at this time, halfway through the year, it's important to refocus our attention on the goals. Visiting with some of you and also through my own personal experience, I found it's easy to lose sight of your goals. And when we lose the focus on our goals and the results we want, we end up tending to focus on the obstacles that's between us and the goals. And when we focus on the obstacles, then we start thinking about how we can't do something instead of how we're going to do something. So when we focus on the obstacles, they rise up. The problems get bigger when we focus on them. So we need to instead focus on what we want and the results we want to get. Everybody has problems. Everybody has challenges. Some people have bigger problems than others, but everybody thinks that their problems are big no matter what they are or how they are in relationship to anybody else. Everybody's got big problems. Life's always going to have, always has, and always going to have problems and challenges. And the question is what we're going to do about it. It's whether we're going to let the problems dictate how we're going to live our lives, or if we're going to take control of our future, like we use in our quote, our affirmation every week. So remember, you want to focus on your goals, not the obstacles. When those obstacles come up, look back and remember why you're here, why you're doing what you're doing, and focus on the goals, not the obstacles. Something else happens when we lose our focus on the goals. We get tired and we lose our enthusiasm. And of course that affects our attitude. With our attitudes, I always say it doesn't matter what's going on out there, it matters what's going on up here. And remember, the attitude is a choice. We have to decide that we're in control of our attitude. If we're not in control of our attitude, then either somebody or something else is in control of our attitude. No matter what happens, we have to decide whether we're going to react or respond. React or respond, there's a big difference. When something happens or somebody does something and we react, our attitude is based on what just happened or what they just said. It's kind of like an involuntary action. When the doctor hits you on the knee with a hammer, your leg kicks up. If somebody says something and it makes you mad and you don't like it, and you say to yourself, he made me mad, no he didn't. You got mad all by yourself. Your action is a result of what he did. When our actions are a result of someone else's actions, then we're giving up control. When we respond, our actions are based on what we want or think, not on what somebody else's actions. When somebody says something ignorant, we can react and say something ignorant back to them, or we can respond and think, I'm not going to let that ignorant fool take my happiness away from me. And that's responding instead of reacting. When we respond, our actions are based on what we want, not on what just happened or what was just said. So respond or react is just like our attitude. It's our choice. So the couple things I want to bring up, keep focused on your goals, think about respond and don't react, and WWED, so what would Elvis do? Or what did he say? When things go wrong, don't go with them. So that's my message for today.